What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and welcome back to the show predicated on the journey of life business. Well, guys, today the rant is teamwork. I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying a new intro, so y'all can tell me if you love it, hate it, whatever. So anyways, I want to talk about teamwork, and what I really want to talk about is how in order to have a great team, you have to be honest, and you have to build a culture of honesty, right? Now, honesty doesn't mean that you're just going to tell people you hate them when you're angry and things don't go your way, right? We're talking about being adults and mature, but what we are saying is honesty is more important than people pleasing, right? Or politics, keeping people happy. Like if you never have read Frank Lanciani's book about 5 Dysfunctions of a Team, I encourage you to read it. It is a phenomenal book. But what it is it describes why a lot of teams break down with their teamwork because there's a lack of transparency and honesty in real vetting of ideas, real vetting of actions, real vetting of forward momentum and decisions that are being made, okay? And I think that it is essential for teams to be honest and to have that culture of honesty. And one of the things that we do and that we really strive for is like, cool, your voice matters. Your opinion matters and your voice matters. It doesn't matter what position you hold. If we're sitting there having a discussion, it doesn't matter what the hierarchy is, right? It doesn't matter who's the boss. And I'm air quoting because we actually dislike that too, okay? We want partnership. And then there is authority set in place if somebody has to make a judgment call, right? If it's not going to be found out or if there's not going to be agreement, a judgment call has to be made. That's what the authority is for. But the voice matters. Your voice matters no matter what position you are in on the totem pole. And I'm air quoting because it's really everybody's just in a position with different responsibilities. And the point of that is if you think something's a bad idea, you matter. And you as a person matter in our business and in the team. And you are smart and you are very valuable and your opinion is valuable and we want to hear it. And so that's something that like Andrew and I talk constantly about is like how to build that, how to create that, and how to make that a focus within the company to really actually have that be healthy on the inside. And when that, as we focus on that and as things have changed over the years to really encourage that and purport that, you watch everything just go up through the roof, right? Why? Because now you're not just a number, right? You're not just a number that works for some company. You're a real person. You're a real human being. And I did an episode about like focusing on your customer. Well, one of your customers is your employees. What does that mean? They're buying into the vision. They're buying into the dream. They're buying into what you're building and what you're doing. They're counting on you to give them worthwhile work if you're building something. They're counting on you to help them have a life that matters and do work that matters long term. And so focusing on them and serving them is a huge part of leadership, right? Serving your team. And serving your team doesn't just mean giving them money. Money is important and it matters, but there's so much more to people than just money. Like I'm not just a collection of bills to pay and a paycheck that I receive. That's not why my wife married me and wants to be with me. And money is important to live, right? But it's not the end all be all. And when you get into a company where that's the end all be all, you look at how things run and you look at whether you really want to be there and be a part of those organizations, and more likely than not, you don't. And so if you really think about how the culture is built internally with the team, it's really to where honesty is so important across all levels. And then the humility with all the team members there involved to be able to listen to one another, right? Like for us, we don't do well if there's not humility. Humility to listen, humility to be wrong, humility to talk and receive critique, to talk and to vet ideas. Humility is required for all of those things. And humility isn't just like, isn't just like, hey, I'm just not cocky. Humility is the ability to really, you would almost say like submit to what the other person's saying, and then to open up and to listen to them and open up and value what they're saying. Whether it's on point, whether it's not, it doesn't matter. But the point is we are all after to do something bigger than ourselves, and we're all after to do something greater than what we are as individuals. And as a result, we'll talk about it and we'll work through whatever comes up. And then when a decision's made, we all have buy-in and we're ready to go. So anyways, that's it for today, guys. And I hope you're doing good, and I'll catch you later. Peace.